Hello ladies and sneakerheads, and welcome to a quick video which will only last a few minutes, but anyways, welcome to a new video. And today I'm going to be showing you count them, three versions of the Air Jordan 12 playoff colorway. This is gonna range from the OG to the 2012 release, and then to one of the newest ones, which I just recently did a video on, if you guys remember that. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the OG pair that I just recently fixed. These were my father's. These released in 1997. The original pair of Air Jordan 12 playoff colorway came out in 1997. These are my dad's. He used these to play basketball. He used these to just wear, and since they were considered more of a basketball shoe instead of a style shoe, like a stylist shoe. Back in the day, these were considered basketball shoes. This is the toe box, and everything's kind of creased and cut and everything, but I think these are in pretty good condition considering, since these are from like 1997, and these are the original ones. The way that you can tell the original ones over the newer ones is that right here, this little Jumpman, this black Jumpman. Back in the day, it was a black Jumpman, but you will see later on that it turns into a different color. You'll see. But anyways, these are the two red ones. I mean, the two original ones. Originally their outsole was really yellow, but I dyed them and recolored them white so they could be more much cleaner and nicer. As you can see, the Jumpman tag is kind of cut. I had to paint that gray, and I had to paint this gray on both of them, gray and gray. But I think I did a pretty good job. But anyways, that's not the point of the video. These are the original pairs of the Air Jordan 12 playoffs that released, and I'm pretty blessed to be able to hold these in my hand without them completely crumbling. So yeah, even though these were used a lot back in the day, I think they look very good for their age. So, and consider these are like 20 years old, like 21 years old. These shoes are 21 years old. All right, so we're gonna skip forward into time, which is the 2012 release. This is the last time that they released the Air Jordan 12 in a high cut. It was the 2012 Air Jordan 12. And these are mine. Those were my dad's, and they still are, but these are mine. I got these at a garage sale for $5. And if you want to see me do a review and a comparison of the older and the newer ones, or you just want to see me do a review of the newer ones or a review of the older ones, please comment down below. I would not mind at all to do a review on those. I have a lot of knowledge on this model. But anyways, and these are mine. These were a 2012 release, and they weren't really a wide release. This is the last time that the Jordan brand released these in a high cut. The rest, I think they released last year in either 2016 or 2017. They released a low top, but everybody prefers a high top to the low top. So yeah, I also did redo a repaint on these since they're kind of scratched and scuffed in some areas. Like the toe box is scuffed right there, and this was more yellow than it already looks like. It looks kind of yellow, but not that bad. But yeah, these are the 2012 release, the high cut, and yeah, these are one of the most comfortable Jordans I ever owned, and I really like these. And like I said, this is how you know this is a retro. You can see that it's a red Jumpman. Going back to the older ones, it was a black Jumpman. I don't know why they changed it. I'm kind of considering painting the red Jumpman black, make it look more of like an OG pair, but I don't know honestly yet. But those are the two main Air Jordan 12. One of the most favorite colorways, most coveted from what I've heard, next to the Flu Game, which hopefully I'll be able to get to soon. But yeah, Air Jordan 12 playoff colorway. One of my favorite shoes in my collection, next to my Bred Jordan 1s. And by the way, speaking of Bred Jordan 1s, a review of those will be coming up really soon, so stay tuned. But anyways, yeah, you can see that it has the Jumpman intact. The other side has the little fin intact. And a fun fact that some people know, but not a lot of people know, the reason why there's like these little lines and not just a full leather is because it's supposed to mimic the Japanese sun with the rising sun. And there's actually a Jordan 12 that released like that, but then they were pulled from the market because the Japanese thought it was kind of racist and weird that they had to wear their flag on their feet. so they really didn't like that, so they removed those. And those are really hard to come by. But yeah, my pair of Jordan 12s. And the last pair, I consider these Jordan 12s, but some people don't. But here are the Jordan Trainer Primes. I consider these Jordans because of the look. Like, they look eerily similar to what the Jordan 12 looks like. Like I showed you in my comparison video, they look alike. Like, they look similar to the point where, like, if it's like, oh, let's say a grandma or something is like, come on, grandma, I want these shoes, and they'll be like, all right, and then they bring you these, then you can understand the confusion because they look almost the exact same, but this has like more future technology. But anyways, you can see that the future technology is like the woven upper instead of the leather upper, and it's like, I wouldn't say leather, I'll probably say like a rubbery plastic. And the Jumpman is not even on the not even on the tongue, or it is on the tongue, but it's actually just plastered on the side, which is something they really didn't do on these right here. The only place that you could find the Jumpman was the bottom, the back, and the tongue, which, I mean, kind of discreet, but that's how you know it's a Jordan shoe. But this one, they just plastered it on there without any thought. And then they do have that 2-3 that the original ones have. All the Jordan 12s have a 2-3 on the tongue like this. And they have the red Jumpman on the back with the Jordan. And the bottom is kind of weird. It doesn't look anything like the bottom of the original Jordan 12s. And or the retro Jordan 12s. And you can see that has like this 23 stamp. And it has this like triangle design. I don't know what it is. And I have the red Jumpman, like the retros do. I think I probably would have thought it would look nicer if this was like probably a red background to mimic this little red stamp. Right there, you see that little red stamp that says 23? I think it would have been nicer if this was red and that was black. I probably would have made a nice little switcheroo. But, you know, I don't work for Nike. I don't make those decisions, so. But, anyways, yeah, those are the 3, or at least I consider the 3 Jordan 12s, which you can see right here. The 3 Jordan 12s that I know. Look at that. And that is the thumbnail. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked the video. This wasn't that long. It's only about 8-9 minutes long. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.